In military aviation, one debate never dies. No matter how many years pass or how much technology advances, the question always comes back. Should we finally retire the A-10 Warthog? For decades, experts and officials have argued over the future of this legendary aircraft. Some say it's outdated, a relic of a different era. But every time the discussion heats up, the A-10 proves it still has a vital role to play. It's not fast, sleek, or quiet, but it's still here in 2025, flying and fighting. Despite its age and the scars it carries from countless missions, the Warthog refuses to fade away. Why? Because nothing else protects ground troops quite like it. When the situation on the ground gets desperate, the A-10 is the aircraft everyone wants overhead. Soldiers don't wish for stealth jets when they're pinned down. They pray for the Warthog's roar. That unmistakable sound means hope, and it means survival. The A-10 is a promise, help is coming, and the enemy's about to have a very bad day. Its presence alone can turn the tide of a battle, giving troops the confidence to hold their ground. Every inch of this plane is built for one job: close air support. From its heavy armor to its massive cannon, the A-10 is designed to take punishment and keep fighting. Straight wings, high engines, and a rugged frame make it the ultimate tool for the mission. It can land on rough airstrips, survive hits that would down other planes, and keep flying in the harshest conditions. It's not pretty, but it's proven, again and again, that function beats form. The A-10's resilience is legendary, and its reputation is built on real-world results. As long as troops need protection, the Warthog's legend lives on. No matter how advanced our technology gets, there's still a place for the A-10 on the battlefield. It's the underdog that keeps winning. Time and time again, it's proven that sometimes the simplest solutions are the most effective. Sometimes the oldest solution is still the best. The A-10 has outlasted predictions and surpassed expectations, earning its place in history. The A-10 is a myth that turned out to be true, a flying tank that refuses to quit, and a symbol of unwavering support for those on the ground. To truly understand the A-10, we need to rewind to the Vietnam War, a conflict that changed the way the US military thought about air support forever. Back then, the US desperately needed a plane that could fly low, absorb enemy fire, and stick around to protect ground troops, something the fast, high-flying jets of the era simply couldn't do. The jets were too quick, too fragile, and not built for the brutal realities of close combat. That's when the Air Force launched the AX program, a bold initiative to build a tough, heavily armed aircraft designed specifically for close air support. The goal was clear: create a plane that could survive the worst and still deliver devastating firepower. The requirements were demanding: massive firepower, extreme ruggedness, and a cannon powerful enough to destroy Soviet tanks. The designers knew this plane had to be a flying tank itself, able to take punishment and keep fighting. Fairchild Republic's engineers broke the mold. They gave the A-10 straight wings for slow, stable flight, high-mounted engines to shield them from ground fire, and a design literally built around a giant gun, the legendary GAU-8 Avenger. Every feature was chosen for survival and lethality. In the end, the YA-10 outperformed its rival, the YA-9, because it was simply better suited for the dangerous, demanding job of close air support. It was the right tool for a tough mission. The A-10 wasn't born from theory or wishful thinking, it was forged from the hard, painful lessons learned in war, where lives depended on every design choice. It's a plane built for the grunts on the ground, not for glory or speed records. Its mission is to protect, support, and save lives when the fighting gets toughest. Its ugly, rugged look isn't a flaw, it's a badge of honor, earned through years of service and survival in the harshest conditions. The Warthog exists for one reason: to make sure the mistakes of the past are never repeated, and that those on the ground always have a guardian in the sky. The A-10 is the definition of tough. Its engines are high and far apart, protected from debris and enemy fire. The pilot sits in a titanium bathtub, shielded from armor-piercing rounds. Bullet-resistant canopy, self-sealing fuel tanks, and explosion-suppressing foam add layers of protection. Even if hit, the A-10 can fly on one engine and land safely. Redundant hydraulic systems and a manual cable backup mean it can keep flying even after heavy damage. Every system is built for survival. The Warthog can take punishment and bring its pilot home. It's not just a plane, it's a survivor. Modern jets rely on stealth. The A-10 relies on brute strength. As long as the wings stay on, it's coming back. That's why it's trusted in the toughest fights. The A-10 is famous for one thing: the GAU-8A Avenger cannon. This 7-barrel monster fires 30 mm shells at 3,900 rounds per minute. The plane was literally built around the gun. It's that important. Each shell can shred tanks. Depleted uranium rounds punch through armor and devastate anything inside. The sound? Brrr! It's the noise of a problem being solved. The gun's recoil shakes the whole plane, but it's worth it for the firepower. With over 1,100 rounds on board, the A-10 can hit multiple targets in one pass. Missiles are great, but nothing matches the Avenger for close support. The gun is the Warthog's heart, and its enemy's nightmare. It's why the A-10 rules the battlefield. The A-10 has evolved over the decades. Its cockpit now features advanced digital displays, and it's been upgraded to carry precision-guided smart bombs. These improvements have kept the Warthog relevant in a rapidly changing battlefield, allowing it to adapt to new threats and missions. New technology and weaponry keep it deadly, ensuring it can strike with pinpoint accuracy and survive in hostile environments. But at its core, the A-10's soul hasn't changed. It remains the best at what it was designed for: protecting troops on the ground, flying low and slow to deliver devastating firepower exactly where it's needed. The F-35 is a marvel of modern engineering, packed with stealth and sensors, but it can't loiter over the battlefield for hours, absorb damage and keep flying, or carry the sheer amount of ordnance that the Warthog can. The A-10 is built tough, able to take hits and keep fighting, a trait that's saved countless lives. Sometimes, in the chaos of war, you need a sledgehammer, not a scalpel, a plane that can take punishment and dish it out. For soldiers on the ground, the A-10's unmistakable roar is more than just noise. It's a morale boost, a sign that help is on the way. It's their guardian angel, always watching from above. That trust isn't built in a boardroom or on spreadsheets. It's earned in the heat of battle, where lives are on the line and the Warthog delivers. No other plane does what the A-10 does, as well as it does it. Its legendary GAU-8 Avenger cannon and rugged design make it irreplaceable in close air support. To enemies, the A-10 is a symbol of destruction and fear, but to the troops it protects, it's a symbol of hope, a promise that they're never alone on the battlefield. As long as ground troops need protection, the Warthog will have a job to do. Its legacy is written in the stories of those it's saved. It's a legend for a reason. The debate about its future will continue, but the A-10 story isn't over yet. Its unique blend of survivability, firepower, and reliability keeps it flying. The flying tank we can't quit. Because even in a world of high-tech jets, we still need the Warthog's strength and heart.